Hello, this is Mikey Espinosa, and today we are in the Koreatown of the UK, New Malden, located in southwest London. And today we will be trying a hot new restaurant called Cachi.
Hi everyone, I'm Hanguk Kappa. Why did you have to do that? Hi everyone, I'm Hanguk Kappa, also known as Becky. I feel like I have to shout. I'm a British Korean cultural ambassador promoting Korean history and culture. And putting New Malden on the map as the Koreatown of London. And today I'm going to give you a tour of New Malden with Mikey.
And we're also going to try a restaurant that she recommended known as Cachi. So let's go. Are you excited?
I'm excited. Let's
go. No, there's a fly on her hair. Wait. So as we stand here in front of the community hub of Korean culture here in New Malden, I have a question, Becky. Tell us more about New Malden.
So New Malden is home to the largest community of Koreans in Europe, and it really started off because in the 80s the Korean ambassador lived here. And then when there was freedom in Korea to travel, many Koreans wanted to go to an area where they knew there were Koreans. The Samsung headquarters was nearby New Malden, and I believe Koreans saw that New Malden is a good place in proximity to London and to the Samsung headquarters, as well as it being a really leafy suburban area with good schools for their children to be educated as well.
So as I look around New Malden, I see that there's so many Korean businesses here. Has it always been like this?
So it started off with just a few businesses that were on the high street, such as the one just across the road from us, Savor. And then eventually when more Koreans started to reside in New Malden, they realized they needed services for their community, such as restaurants and marts and hairdressers and all the other things that Korean community needs, as well as churches. And then eventually more and more businesses started up here, and now we have the high street as it is today with an abundance of Korean restaurants and other community services.
I know that we said that we'll be going to Cachi, but the owner of this wonderful place here offered some food for us to eat, so
yeah, and this is really the spirit of the Korean community, having jung, having compassion and hospitality for our fellow human beings. She's just offered us some tteokbokki and some kimbap that we're really excited to try.
Oh, let's try it.
Let's go.
So now that we're here, Becky, I was wondering, how did you find out about this place and why Cachi?
So I found out about this place because there was an article by The Guardian about this new restaurant because of the unique flavorings and the decor.
This is Mikey Espinosa here, doing a segment for the ASMR people.
So I really wanted to try it as a new hot restaurant in New Malden.
Here we have a crunchy cucumber.
With the food.
I don't have to be in it.
And the reason I wanted to take you here is because they specialize in Soondae, which is translated as blood sausage.
Cucumber.
And what's special and unique about this place is that they make it in-house. So I can guarantee you it's going to be really, really good.
Tasty Soondae. Okay, so I've tried Soondae before, and it's quite difficult to find it here in London. They have the ready-made ones and everything. Hungmi. Oh, sorry. Hungmi. I'm in the corner. But going to a restaurant and actually seeing it on the menu is quite difficult. So I'm quite excited about this one. So let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah, you got that yummy, that yummy, that yummy, yummy.
So this one we've got here is kamja salad, and usually it's made with mayonnaise, and they've got egg, carrots, peas and sweet corn, and it's a really nice appetizer for before your food comes. Then we've got corn namur here, and they've also put some strips of cucumber and even crab sticks as well.
Oh, wow.
And I think that just adds a bit of meat to the banchan. And my phone's
And your phone is ringing. It's okay. It's fine.
This dish is so popular that the Korean embassy workers will come here just to have this dish because it's nowhere else in London and it can't be replicated. Hook pop? Hook me.
Hung me. Hung me. I'm excited to try.
Me too.
Shall we? Okay, let's go.
Okay, you go first.
Me? Hung me. Hung me. Okay.
Or shall we do it together?
Okay, let's do it together. Let's do it together. Okay. Ready? And okay. Wow. And you know what's really good? Like sometimes, especially with pig's blood, you can smell it in your mouth, but this one you can't.
Yeah. This one actually has no smell at all, and you can definitely taste the softness of the japchae, which complements the pig's blood because it doesn't make it as intense. It's going to complement everything perfectly.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.
We have the Soondae, which is basically like the Soondae in the soup, right? So I've tried this before actually when I was in Korea, so I'm quite surprised to see that it's here in London now. Have you tried Soondae before?
I've never tried Soondae before, and I'm quite intrigued to see how the goop mixes with the Soondae and if it adds any flavour to it, because the smell of it is very spicy and it looks very spicy.
What sauce is that?
So this is doenjang sauce. So I believe if we dip the Soondae in the doenjang, it will give it more flavour.
I tried this a lot, and I only see it in Korean cuisine. I haven't seen it anywhere. Personally, I haven't.
Yeah, and it's very unique to see it in a Korean restaurant because usually they only have white rice. I only ever see this rice in my house or at my family's house. I rarely see it in Korean restaurants in the UK. So it's giving that home feeling, even though we're in an immaculate restaurant right now because it's less hot in the middle.
Oh wow! Wow, that's definitely refreshing. Yeah,
and it's spicy enough, but not too spicy to make it unbearable. It's just right.
It feels like such a home
style goop.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, and in Korean, before you eat, you say "chamokestimida," which is kind of like bon appetit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So, should we go for it?
Yeah, I'm gonna get a bit of doenjang on my chopsticks.
Interesting. This doenjang definitely adds a kick, right?
Enhances the flavors, and also because the Soondae has been in the soup, it's much softer than the dry Soondae that we were first served. This is incredible.
It's really it's really refreshing, and I'm sure with the rice it's going to taste even more amazing. So that ends today's tour of New Malden and our visit to Cachi. We're filled. We had such great food today.
Did you enjoy the food?
Oh, I really loved it. Thank you for showing me this wonderful new restaurant, Cachi, and really enjoyed the Soondae. So hopefully we'll be able to come back and you can show us more places.
Definitely.
So until next time, Mikey Espinosa,
Tango Hapa.
signing off. Oh my gosh, that laugh was not sexy. While the Queen of New Malden is taking your pictures, I will be doing some ASMR for you. I'm just gonna move to the side. Here we have a crunchy cucumber. I'm doing some sexy ASMR. or in Korean, as they say, 잘 먹겠습니다.